it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Hump Day.
It's Wednesday.
Time for the
it's
weekend
Wednesday.
countdown. Hump Day to Friday.
Boom.
We are here for you. We are counting you down to the weekend. So let's go. Let's start the show.
You know how we do it, guys. We're so excited to have you here. And today is no different. So what do, Corey? We just go do we give them any secrets or we just start?
We just start.
Let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm Corey, the talented blind guy.
Laquita Marie.
She's the wife, and together we're here with Our Life Live every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hump Day to Friday. We're here for you at
11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, guys.
We're here with you to introduce you to fabulous people that we met throughout our personal and professional journeys. Today is no exception as we strive to change the narrative of what you think it means to be normal based on your expectations of people when you first meet them. Again, today is no exception to the rules. We have a fabulous guest today. We're going to let him come in to say a quick good morning. He's the master podcaster. He is none other than Shawn Connors, host of 757 Renaissance Man and the LVAD Talk podcast.
All right. Good morning, Shawn. How are you?
What's up, everybody? How y'all guys doing today?
Man.
All right, Shawn, you're a man of many talents. You're not just a podcaster, but you're also a media consultant specialist. Media.
Like out on the media. He is not on the
media.
He don't have no cardboard sign. This brother is established.
Media, TV, radio, all that good stuff, internet. He is a media consultant for small businesses. He's doing his thing, and he is a great friend of ours. So we're glad to have you on the show to talk to you about all the things that you're doing.
Glad to be here, even if you do like them Redskins.
Hey, it's the football team.
Absolutely.
Like I said.
So wait a minute. Let's just set this straight. You're only supposed to be saying hello, but we gotta lay down some ground rules. You've got all the sound effects. We have none. We had them. We're working through it. Don't come flexing on the folks today.
I like the sound effects anyway. So
well, yeah.
You know, if I represents for everybody. You're from Camelot. He's from Back to Hole. We all family.
That's it.
Deep Creek connection in the house. Now look at here.
And look, David Hunt is already in there, Corey, saying welcome, Shawn. So
what's good, David?
Yes, we got people in here looking for the help, bringing the gray hair back, those wisdom patches, trash can waves. And Global Green Book, this is awesome. I'm really working hard on my podcast, taking notes. So the people are ready for you, Shawn.
Now, Shawn, you know that fail horn you just did?
Yeah.
You had to do that twice last season. Once we whooped up on you in Thanksgiving and after that.
That's because everybody had COVID.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Look,
we good.
We just say good morning. So we're gonna stop the hateration for a minute, and we'll see you in a few moments. Okay.
All right.
See you soon. Wait a minute. Who is Shanita talking about? Flex baby. You know what?
We know who that
is.
Oh my God. What's up, baby?
You know what? No.
We're not doing no boot up. We're not doing that right now. All right, well, Shawn, we'll talk to you in a few, okay?
All right.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be good today, Corey.
Yes, it is. Remember, this broadcast is member supported by viewers like you. You can be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team by remembering to bum rush the button.
You know what that means, guys. All you have to do is click the thumbs up button, and that really helps people to find this information and lets them know that you found it valuable. They'll find it valuable as well. And of course, you can always look right there at the bottom of the screen. We have scrolling our website, blindguyhislife.com. That's the website for this channel. And it shows all of our sponsors. So you can join the ranks. You can be a sponsor as well.
You can also get your home team jersey. Get one of our great t-shirts from our merchandise line. We got All the Way Live. We got Hump Day to Friday and WTF, which is Friday. Weekend countdown.
Wait. Why did you whisper that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Because I want everybody to have their own interpretation of what WTF means.
Oh, okay.
We know what it means, but And I don't even want to ask Trash Can Waves what he thinks it means.
Nah.
Nah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So I don't want that smoke right now. We'll save that smoke for later.
Yes, absolutely. So, of course, visit blindguyhiswife.com so that way you can get the home team jersey as well. And so we've got everything good there.
And they can also buy us a cup of coffee. Click the green coffee cup. Clink, 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 clink. I got my metal straw this time.
Oh, okay. We'll get the clinking, Corey.
Clink, 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 like Bernie Mac.
You know what?
Stir it like coffee.
Absolutely. So when you scroll down on blindguyhiswife.com, that's where you get to the section that says buy me a coffee, support the production. Click the green coffee cup. And when you do, a widget opens so you can see how you can support the production. It's like a virtual tip jar where you can buy 1 coffee, 3 coffees, 5 coffees. Corey's been blind 25 years. We're putting 25 coffees in there. Leave your name, say something nice. You can see who else supported this stream. And please keep in mind that all proceeds go to our nonprofit organization, our parent organization, Atumpan Edutainment.
Yeah, because buying us a coffee, like the buy me a coffee, it's kind of like the equivalent to a super chat on YouTube, right?
Absolutely. And if you have a YouTube channel, start you up a Buy Me a Coffee page. Just go to buymeacoffee.com and you'll see like the whole setup. You put in your email address, you set it up. It's fairly easy. Of course, we have sponsors through Buy Me a Coffee, so you can always watch the video right here on our site on how to become a sponsor. All the information is there. And then you can also see who our sponsors are for the week. We do have our returning sponsors, David and Christine Brooks there. And we also have a new sponsor for this week. Scroll on down, check out the schedule. Everything is right here on the site, guys. You can click on the calendar to see who's here. Click the link. It takes you right there. All the info's there. Of course, press and sell for our hometown gear. Wait, what's it called?
Home team jersey.
Home team jersey.
Mhm.
And scroll on down to see all of the hashtag 25 for 25 campaign goals. You guys, when you look through these goals, you'll realize that, wow, we are actually reaching those. We've got new subscribers. We've got new interviews from people from around the continent of Africa. We have new Positive Vibes Daily, new email subscribers. And of course, we had a competition on Friday. I won some, Corey won some, everybody won, and our Buy Me a Coffees are increasing. So we appreciate all of the love that you guys have been showing. Thank you so much.
So when you buy a cup of coffee, she gonna say, "What you doing?" You can say, "You know what I'm doing. Stir it like coffee." Click, 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 click.
You know what? Let's get in here because the folks are in the comments. We even got Justine Root.
Justine.
Now we know we just had to say hello to her because she's a home team favorite, but we didn't give them a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat. And
I say make them wait.
Make them wait. Well,
Make
I
'em
wanted
wait.
to share because Justine knows a little bit about this ingredient, and she's a fan of cacao. And
All right, go
we've
ahead. Hit 'em
talked
off.
about it before. Wait a minute. I don't even know if I can find the plant-based treat for today. I had it earlier. Let's see if this is it.
Brownie bites. Yum.
All right. I got the right one, Corey. So let's get into the comments.
What else is going on in our comment section?
Okay, sure. Well, look who's first, Corey. We've got Coach Remy.
Coach
Happy
Remy.
Wednesday, everyone.
Yeah, Coach Remy, work out.
Work.
Check out Coach Remy's fitness channel, getting yourself in shape.
Yes.
Coach Remy, I did 100 jumps on the jump rope yesterday.
Jump rope is a great cardio exercise, and Coach Remy talks about food and fitness, and definitely he will work out live with you. You also have recorded live, so no excuses from anyone. Trash Can Waves is saying, let's get it started in here.
Trash Can Waves in the house.
Talk about getting started. Love to lose it. I love to use it. Let's get it started. He got all the lyrics in there. I'm not singing it right, but y'all know what he meant.
Let's get it started. No copyright strikes.
Yes, and Global Green Book, she has a great channel. She was live. I missed it. We were at the theater rehearsal last night, but she says, hey, I'm in the house and listening at work, so I have to keep it on the down low.
I ain't gonna sing the song.
All right, because everybody's sneaking in from work. You know what? Coach Remy is in there like, yes, hello everyone, because he's first. He's flexing on the folks. We know you guys always want to get first place pony, so we're going to give you that opportunity right now, so that into the chat, all you have to put is
#podcast.
Ooh, #podcast. And the reason you're doing that is because, of course, our guest today is a podcast champion.
Yes.
Like,
if you want to listen to a good podcast, he's got a podcast just for yo.
You know what? Let me make sure that you guys are all set up. #podcast. We got 4 people that have already started dropping that into the chat, Corey. So this way, somebody other than Coach Remy can get first place pony. Look at Phil. Grand day, y'all.
PWJ in the house.
Absolutely. And our other moderator, David Hunt, saying aloha.
David Hunt in the house. Hunty boy, go over to his YouTube channel, David Hunt. He is a master musician and singer.
I was listening to him this morning.
Was he born by the
I'm going to just mute the mic whenever you start. Oh, because David Hunt is a vocalist, guys. David Hunt sings all ranges, all styles, and Corey
trying to get him to sing Purple Rain.
Corey tries. Oh, you trying to get him to sing Purple Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Malaysia Vlog, hey there.
Hey, Malaysia Vlog, how you doing?
Yes, welcome in there, showing the love, and thank you, saying keep it up. Hey, we got Isa2 Space in here. The guys, this is our standard troll. What is it? What is it, blind guy? I got lost in the words. So Isa2 Space is in there, and we show love to everybody, unless they cut up really bad. So hopefully y'all did not flex the wrench, because see, Isa2 Space was like nice, giving us fist bumps, no trolling today, just hanging out and all of that good stuff.
All right.
And so, of course, Isa2 Space is also in there flexing. When we were talking about flexing on them and everything.
#podcast.
Yes. And of course, Phil was like, welcome, Shawn. And then Phil was, David Hunt is in there talking about hashtag first. Mm-hmm. Wrench flex. You know what? Corey, Coach Remy says Corey can make up the sound effect. He just needs he can just make up the sound effect that he needs on the go with his mouth. So we have to for now. Hey there, Monica Hill is saying, hey, hello, my Monica bro, miss y'all. So she's in here. Hey there, so happy to have you in here supporting Shawn, supporting our broadcast today. Thank you.
If you're new to this channel, make sure that you like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, David Hunt was reminding people to do just that. Please like, share, subscribe, see the new merch, and be a sponsor. Thank you so much, David Hunt.
David,
we appreciate that. He's dropped the link to the website, so you can find all the goods right there. Even Phil is being nice. Hello, Isa2. And what is 757 Renaissance Man talking about? Hey, everyone, I'm everywhere. All up in the chat. So 757 is also shouting out to Phil. And Phil is telling Coach Remy, sounds good, Coach Remy. Yeah, I'll be taking the W today.
Already talking trash.
All right, first place pony. We're going to see if you get the win. All right, so everybody's in there chatting it up. Trash Can Waves is in there showing the smoke, got us ready to go. And Monica Hill says, talk about your daddy life. Yes, we'll get to that too.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people, they say, a single dad, but he is a widower and he's raising his children right now.
That's not my intro there, Edith. Just let it lie.
Okay. Okay. We'll talk about the daddy life. Thank you, Monica, for remembering. You know what? Thank you, Monica. I'm going to skip past Trash Can Waste tomorrow. Stir it like MF and coffee.
There you go. I knew if anybody catches that, it's going to be Trash Can Waves. You know what I'm doing. Stir it like coffee.
Anyway, the folks is in here chatting it up. Let's just, let the folks get in here chatting it up. And then Phil is saying Trash Can Corey added 7 extra clinkers too.
Clink.
So, of course, we got our faves in there.
I'm going to stir it like 7-Lim coffee.
Justine Ruth. And Share with Love TV is saying good morning,
Share
everyone.
with Love TV. All right. Thanks for joining us today. As my grandma said, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man. Share with Love TV was showing on our vlog yesterday how, like, the back to school stuff, visiting the kids' schools. And oh, my goodness, it's so amazing. Now, she's Nigerian. They're here in the States, out there deep in the heart of Texas. But the accolades that the teachers were giving the kids, they're like, oh, this has been the best student. Oh, we're so happy to have them back. So guys, check out Share with Love TV. She also shows fitness and food and all kinds of cooking.
You know them Nigerian moms don't play.
Yeah, right. So you better do your best.
Remember, Mama Tutu down in Florida. Boy,
Yep.
you know some of the stories she tells.
Yes, threatening the kids like, look, don't bring that smoke to the teachers. Bring it home. We can handle it.
The shoe.
Let's get on to XDMC.
MC.
He says, one love, family. Hey there.
Found Prince of the Comments in the house.
Yes, so we've got him there. Hopefully he'll be good. And
I
so
don't want to be good.
you don't?
Nah, he cut it all the way up.
Okay. Well, Trash Can Waves is in there saying, man, all our funniest comedians. I enjoyed watching every movie and show they were in that they've all passed now.
Yeah.
You know, Harlem Nights was the good old days.
Yeah, Harlem Nights was a straight classic. You are definitely right, Trash Can Waves.
Yes. So Share with Love TV.
You know something I always wanted to say, Trash Can Waves, since I can't see? Look, ain't gonna be too many more than blind mother.
You know what?
For Harlem Nights, Red Fox.
Right. You know what? And then Trash Can Waves throwing shade. Look, I can't make chitlins anymore. I can't eat pig feet anymore. But these plant-based treats, the brownie bites, these are good for everybody. It is not tree bark. He's talking about tree bark as today's plant-based treat. We still eat food, okay? And we got witnesses to say it's good.
Yeah, one of the witnesses I guess today. Come on, let's get this first place Tony going.
Oh, okay, because they're just in there showing
And
love, chatting it up and everything.
We got a special giveaway from our guest today for our second drawing, so stay tuned all the way to the end.
Yes. All right, so let's see, because they've all got their hashtag podcast in there, so this is working it out. Oh, Justine says, sounds like sweet content at Share with Love. It is. I mean, family stuff, everything. And Phil is in here talking about deep in the heart of Texas.
Texas would be an all right state if it just wasn't for Dallas.
You know what?
Them Cowboys.
Yeah. So, you know how earlier, because Share with Love TV, she's saying, thank you. It's good to be here again. And Justine was like, it's been a long time coming. It's been.
But I know.
But see, I didn't want to tell you that. So let's just go back to Trash Can Waves.
Oh, yes, it will.
He talking about make up the sounds Police Academy style. You know,
yeah. That Trash Can Waves going all the way back to the old school.
Anyways, hey there, we got our favorite family and friends sending greetings to my favorite family, friends, and special guests. Make sure, Supernova, that you don't forget what David Hunt is telling you to put into the chat hashtag podcast, because we're headed over to the first giveaway.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Yes. We've got 8 people that have put it in there, so we're going to go for it. That way we can bring our guest in. He is the podcast king. He's a multimedia specialist, actually, but
the multimedia monarch, the podcast king.
Hey,
I you messing up. You make me throw my intro material away too early.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. So let's go for it. Once Zenobia got hers in there, so we're ready.
It's time for today's first place pony drawing. All the jockeys are in the gate in position. Bring, they're off.
All right, Justine, 757, Renaissance Man. How you getting there? Trash Can Waves, Shanita. Coach Remy, Trash Can Waves, Phil, 757 Renaissance Man. David Hunt, Trash Can Waves, Shanita, Phil, Global Green Book.
Hey, Global Green Book came from the back of the pack and took the first place pony. She is a champion, our friend.
Gold medal Olympian. Global Green Book got in there, guys. Came from the back end, got to the front. And so thank you for being our first place pony today. This has been great, guys, getting started, because we can't wait for our guests. Look at her. Yes.
Guys, we didn't win first place pony again. We got a great gift coming from our guest today. So be ready for the second drawing. So
wait a minute. How you gonna throw shade from the green room? Talking about I'm on the show and still can't win. 757 man.
That proves it's not rigged, David Hunt.
Boom, because you already know that's what he said, talking about hashtag no words except rigged. You know what? What was the climate? I mean, Trash Can Waves talking about shout out to my climate bookie. Laugh out loud. Y'all doing the most out here. Everybody's congratulating Global Green Book. This is showing love. Look at Coach. He is definitely a team sport. He's got his congrats, and Justine is laughing. Talking about y'all are too funny. We just having a great time here, and we can't wait to get our guest on. If anybody is wondering, should I show my face? Should I not? You can just do what today's guest is doing. But he's doing all of it. He's actually showing his face and everything. So, hey, Patrice, look at who's in here. Greetings and salutations.
In the house.
Remember, guys, Patrice is the person to see. Look at that icon. You will see her everywhere on everybody's channel, giving all of the info. She is a wonderful person to have around. And Phyllis, and then the congratulations. She's talking about, thank you all. It's about time, Global Green Book. Everybody wants to win. All right, Corey, go for the intro, and we'll get Shawn in here.
Today's broadcast is featuring a very special person, a man of many talents. He is a multitasker, a master podcaster, a media consultant. He's an information blaster. He is the king of podcasting, as we like to call him, with his 757 Renaissance Man and LVAD Talk. He is, what do you do with him? He's a widower. He's a single father, and he's a media consultant for specializing in helping small businesses owned by brown people, black and brown people. He is a great person. He has one flaw.
Uh-oh.
He likes the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. However, he is a man who has a heart of gold, even though it's made out of steel. And we will explain that to you later. But this man went to HBCU, Norfolk State University, here in Virginia. So, and he was in the marching band, played the tuba. So I'm gonna.
They got their signature music.
They got their signature music, a signature song. And I'll see if y'all recognize the song. Tell me what group actually recorded that song back in the late 70s, early 80s. So here we go. Mr. Drum Major, if you will. Bring Shawn Connors to the field.
Hey.
Let it go, Shawn.
They ain't ready.
Keep going.
I know, they wasn't ready.
That's why I kept it going.
You know what?
Crank that joint.
Hey there, Shawn. How are you?
What's good, everybody? How you guys doing?
Let me tell you something.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
So Shawn,
you already know. I'm gonna dust it off. I'm gonna pop my collar. I'm gonna do all of that. Don't tell me twice. We've got folks in here that are happy to be here because you are the podcast man, and we even have Abby Stalker Mom saying, "Good morning, everyone."
Abby Stalker Mom in the house.
Yes, y'all already know she's got a catchy name because you're like Stalker Mom. What kind of mama? and then she flexing on the folks. She got like a booty pic as an icon, Corey.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's because she's a fitness person. So guys, get your booty right. Get on over there. Get it. It is.
Hold on.
She has on pants. It's not like,
I know that.
Oh, okay.
But Abby, that's not fair. So you have to find a way for a Braille version of that thumbnail. Because that's against ADA standards that blind people can't experience. That's that picture.
Corey can't see. His eyes don't work. I have to read the comments. We got to Braille things up every now and then. And
you just put all our business up in the street.
Anyways, people are happy about you. Justine is saying, "Yay, 757 Renaissance."
What's good, Justine? What up, Phil?
Yes, they are all in there. And then Trash Can Wave sounds like the drum line. Tell us about that drum line. Why you're playing that?
Well, Norfolk State University's band is the whole reason I went to college in the first place. I've always been a band kid. I've always been blessed to grow up around the HBCU, and it was something that I had to do.
And that was one of y'all's signature songs.
Signature songs, talking out the side of your neck.
So let history tell it. Norfolk State University was the first school to play that song.
Oh,
but who actually recorded it?
I didn't know
the
that.
actual recording group put
Cameo.
No, Shawn.
Oh, my bad. Whoops.
Do the prices right.
Wow.
My bad.
Well, I will say this.
I got another trick
Coach
question
Remy
for him.
said
All right.
that entrance woke everybody up.
All right.
What's the next
The
question
trick
for the
question,
audience?
since he gave away the answer, what color was the thong that the man wore over the leather pants that had the high top box?
Oh my God!
Nah.
So when you were playing that music, Phil talking about this, the section where you move your hips and you bob your head. Hey, Shanita was in there cranking it out, just loving it. Got the mega phone in there. And of course, Phil is in there saying hi to Abby. Don't forget that channel, guys. When you go there, you'll know you're there. So she's chatting it up. Listen to Trash Can Waste My. It's the village people. But people are welcoming you. Zenobia saying, welcome to our guest. Justine is agreeing. Yeah, that did wake us up. And Phil is saying, nope, not the village people. But Trash Can Waves is loving the 80s sitcom sounds. He's like, those were epic. Patrice says red.
Yep, she got it right.
Didn't
Go
I
ahead,
tell y'all?
Patrice. Now we know. Now see, Patrice just told on herself because now we know when she was looking at cameo videos, she was not looking at the visual. We know exactly what she was looking at that red thong.
We know Phil said it all. He said, Corey, I'm not looking at another man wearing thongs.
That's what I was waiting to see. I was trying to set y'all up.
Well, you got it. Justine, what did Justine say? Shawn.
Oh my God!
Why she got that in the chat like that? MAAAGAWDD. Okay, so let's get to your heart because Trash Can Wave is talking about our parents had us singing YMCA, then the balls drop, literally. Let's get out of the chat and let's get on to you because you are the guest today. You've already shown us that, man, you're the tech guy. You're pretty fabulous. But another thing is that whenever we see you, you always have this, it looks like you're wearing a camera bag or a strap or what have you. And that's actually your battery for your heart. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now we say a heart of gold made us. This Shawn is like the nicest guy you could ever meet. We're gonna go ahead and give away the secret. We have known Shawn since high school, and he's just like everybody knew Shawn.
Or junior high, or elementary. Because
elementary with me and you, yeah.
And so he's always just been a nice guy, just a really nice guy, easy to get along with, just mad cool. if you had a problem with Shawn Connors, you just had a problem.
Would you say? Well, I don't know, because Monica Hill says, "Proud of you. You special."
So you're a man.
I think Monica known you a long time to say that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Justine says, I'm crying at these sound effects. Y'all can get me fired. See, people at work sneaking in. Look, we got to calm down.
So, yeah, but like I said, you're a man with a heart of gold that's made out of steel. So let's talk about that with the whole LVAD journey and how you are like the Black Iron Man.
Absolutely. Tell us about your heart.
Yeah, I have what's called an LVAD, and LVAD stands for left ventricle assist device. Basically, it's a mechanical heart. The left side of my heart doesn't pump, so it is a pump that pumps the blood out of my heart into my body. The LVAD Talk podcast is the podcast I always say that I had to make. It's my way of spreading awareness of the situation, of organ donation and heart failure. I talk to other people who have LVADs. We talk about what it was like, how they learned they needed one, what the recovery was like, and a lot of their wins, because I don't want people to think that we are just heart failure. We also talk to people who have had heart transplants, because a lot of times that's your goal with the LVAD. The LVAD keeps you alive long enough so you can actually get the heart transplant. So we talk to the people who've had transplants and see what it's like for them to live their life day to day. And I believe that everybody needs to be able to tell their story, and everybody's welcome on my platform.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm showing some of the screenshots from I'm showing your LVAD Talk podcast page. So this is the website for your LVAD Talk. And the guests on your show, either they have an LVAD or they are waiting for a heart, or
they've had a transplant.
They've had a heart transplant. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Either they have or at one time have had an LVAD or have either had a heart transplant.
Wow.
Something to do with heart failure. We have we have doctors and cardiologists and nurses and people that work in the field that work specifically with LVAD and transplant patients. We have them on also.
You're not just a powerful podcast, you're a powerful papa too, because in the midst of all this with the heart, with the LVAD, you became a widower and you're raising two fantastic children and you're still creating content. Let's talk us about how that whole transition is taking place and how you now podcasting with a purpose.
But wait, I have a question about that because you're saying he's a dad and you're like, oh man, you're a great dad. Sid Foster says, if you have a problem with Shawn Connors, just tell his mom. So I guess so I guess your mom and dad, really showed you how to be a parent because, you got it honest. We just gonna skip over Trash Can Waste. My man, when MC Hammer put the thong on, it was over.
Yeah, that was too legit. He needed to quit.
Right. So Nita is in there showing love. And let's get on to you talking about, being a parent, but podcasting with a purpose. How do those two go hand in hand?
Well, go back to the whole parent thing. I do have to shout out my parents. My father, I always says, is one of my greatest influences, and he gave me the blueprint on what it was like to be a father. Mm-hmm. And your situations may change, but your mission doesn't. So that he gave me what I needed to be able to take this on and be successful, and not only do parenting, but be successful in other areas of my life.
This is great. So basically what you're saying is that just being a great parent, when you have great examples, then you can just live, your examples, and then you also give the same thing. So what types of things are your children involved with podcasting? Are they involved with this, or are they sort of like our kids, like, oh, okay, are you done yet? So we can go do this.
The funny thing is the podcast started out of my son wanting to do a YouTube channel. Oh. And so I got all behind him, got him a camera and started getting him stuff. And then he started to lose interest with it. And I'm like, hey.
There lies the lie. Right.
And then I'm like, hold on.
I bought my son this camera. I bought my son this equipment. Yes, I did. I'm a great father. Yeah, okay.
So when he stopped losing interest in it, I picked it up. But I've always, I've been a multimedia developer for a while, so I always had an interest in it. And I figured if daddy will start showing him things, maybe he'll get interested in it. So now, he picks up the camera a little bit more because he doesn't want daddy to have more followers than him. Mm-hmm. And my daughter, I'm kind of trying to groom her to be a virtual assistant and run my social media for me because that's what they do.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's it. And that's legacy as well. That's the way to go.
So your podcast, you talked about a little bit about the LVAD Talks, but you have two podcasts, 757 Renaissance Man and the LVAD Talk. What is the content? What is the purposes of those two podcasts? Hold on.
I agree with you 100%, Phil.
Talk about Shawn is the goal. The same, keep your daughter off the stripper pole.
Keep her off the pole and keep him out of jail.
Yeah.
Boom. And Trash Can Waves is saying the story of every Black parent. Boy, I spent good money on this camera. If you ain't gonna use it, I'm gonna just use it myself. Ain't nothing wrong with this camera.
Like I said, Shawn just got it. Shawn bought that stuff for himself anyway. And said he was doing it for himself.
Man, that's the way, right? Because it's like, okay, let me look, ain't nothing wrong with this camera. Let me show you how it's done. So you were saying, Corey,
he has the two podcasts, 757 Renaissance Man and LVAD Talk. And just to talk about what are the purposes of those podcasts and how do they work together?
Well, 757 Renaissance Man is the podcast I always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. You guys, we grew up in this area, getting ready for school, listening to WRIP, coming home, listen to the Rap Attack. That's how we got our news. And these are stories of individuals that are from this area, entrepreneurs, artists, activists, pastors, and it's a way to preserve our history. Us as Black people, we usually tell our history in an oral manner anyway. Mm-hmm. So it kind of fits towards that narrative. But it's a way for us to, kind of remember the times. And when our kids come up and say, so what was it like when you was growing up in your area? Well, you can actually see. And it's also to empower and inspire others that are in this area. Basically, if these people can do it, you can too.
You bought a big real throwback. I remember that rap attack when it would come on a certain time. Everybody would grab they blank tape.
4:00, bro. H. Day Ellison.
Yeah, so you can sit there and record the songs and get your own playlist going. Yes, I said tape. I said cassette tapes. Yes, I am that old, y'all.
And it better been a Memorex or TDK.
Yep, it's probably TDK for me. Whichever pack was on sale that day.
Oh, right. Because you got them. See, I was in church. Phil was in there doing it, but I was stuck at church. We couldn't record as often and tune in as much. But Monica says, you better say it. You doing your thing. Hashtag girl dad. Hashtag boy dad. Hashtag hustle man. Your hustle game is like, oh my goodness, it's unsurpassed. What do you call it when it's unsurpassable or unsurmountable? Are those two both words? Sean?
Are those two both words? Are those two both words? Y'all represent Camelot.
I'll take them both.
So let me ask you this. I mean, you are also a digital media consultant. Now we've got all of your pages scrolling at the bottom. We've shown your 757 Renaissance Man website, your LVAD Talk website, but then also you are active on Instagram, you are active in all the places, and you're linked in so many different ways. And so, wait a minute, listen to Phil. He used to edit his tapes with scissors and clear tape. See what I'm saying? I didn't know. I was like young and dumb and sitting there like, oh, well, I guess, the parents said go to church. So, and y'all were out buying packs of tapes and editing, recording, tuning in. Anyways, tell us about your digital media consulting, because you, like you were saying, you have your family involved, and it's one of those situations where you and your son, I've got this picture right here on your Instagram of the two of you at church where you're like, look, this is a family legacy. Both of us are on the media team. We're here. We're doing it together. So how do you consult other folks so that they can get involved? They can get their platforms together. They can feel connected. How do you get this done? And I'll drop the link to this into the chat as well, guys, so that way you can follow Shawn as well on Instagram.
Well, I look at, especially the 757 Renaissance Man podcast, I look at it as what radio used to be. And with the local community, it's not really a place. When we were growing up, if you had a business, you can go to the radio station, buy your advertising time, and have your commercial. Well, now those days are kind of gone, especially with syndication. And I know that there's still a need. So one of the services I provide is a way for you to have a digital commercial that you can run on Instagram or on Facebook or wherever your social media, your own website. Right. A lot of times, certain people in certain positions don't have the time to be as active for social media as they would like because they have to run the business. So it's my way of making that media accessible for the local 757 business.
Now, right here, we see that you're working at church and you have a team of people beside you. Like you have your camera set up, you have other kids and adults in the room helping to edit and everything. Are these kids also learning what your business currently is so that they can do the same work?
Yes, I do with our media team. We do the live streaming at my church. And, that's how I got into the game at an early age. My dad made me take, you remember the VHS video recorders that you had to put on your shoulder and record?
Yes.
Yeah, he had me in the back of the church doing that. So, and it led to this. So it's my job to reach back and get some of the youth out of the church and put them there if they like it or not, because you never know what will spark the interest.
Right. I see your daughter's in there, right?
Oh, that's her stealing my camera, stealing my phone to take a selfie.
Oh my goodness. You know what? 757 Renaissance Man, you mentioned something that resonated with XDMC. He says, I still have my VHS recorder.
Why XDMC? What are you doing with the XDMC?
Don't ask, Corey.
What are you doing, XDMC?
He's saying that's awesome, brother. 757 doing it large. We're gonna ignore Phil because he's asking if you can create a commercial for his
flash dance leggings.
No, not just the platinum flash dance leggings.
Yeah, the one that has the.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's my line that has the Dallas Cowboy star on it.
Well, Phil also he also says Corey started with the viewfinder. I think we all did. Y'all remember that, Jake?
Yeah, man. Click. No, I actually had a Scooby-Doo projector that I used to project on the wall and do
for real.
Yeah, you project on the wall and it would like you had different like little discs, not discs, but little slides you put in that would you could read and look at the story at the same time. So
okay.
Yeah.
So basically, like you're saying, Shawn, from the beginning days, from the viewfinder to now, you are a thing. And so we were blessed to have you at an event where we were. I'm already laughing. Trash can waves, Corey. Talking about, wow, I'm thinking about the dude with the chair on the last video with the motorized screens. Talking about, the picture of him coming down the ceiling in his chair in church with a camera. So we had a guy on Rebuilding Black Wall Street, Marcus Mosley. He had a chair it was like a gaming chair. It had the screens attached. It could recline, lean forward, and all of these different things, cup holders.
Only thing it didn't have was a toilet.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna get plumbing in here soon. so that's what he's talking about. So just going back to digital media consulting, you attended an event where we were a couple of weeks ago on a Saturday, and you were saying here, I miss photography, and you got some fantastic shots. There's Corey in the background right there. One of our daughters right there with a cell phone. She's got part of our media setup that she's working with. And you took some really great shots at this. This is just awesome. The color. How do you know which camera to use? How did you train other than on people? I know you've got your IT background. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've been a multimedia creator since about 95, professionally. And in that, when I say multimedia, it means photography, video, sound editing, sound creation, and all of that comes together. So, fast forward to now, podcasting is the one medium that I can put all of those together. It's my love for the arts, and I like doing multiple things. But like they say, I like to tackle multiple things, but I try to master them all. So,
I know that part of your description is that you pretty much master everything. You're good at everything you do. You master it all. So you're not that jack of all trades, master of none. Mm-hmm. You the jack of all trades. You're doing it.
But with that said, it wasn't like I just picked up a camera yesterday. Like I've been messing with. I remember the first camera I touched was my father's 35 millimeter Canon AE1 back in the 80s. So I've been playing with photography for a long time.
So, XDMC is saying, what camera are you using now? Your lighting and resolutions are on point. The brick background, all balanced out. I know I'm geeking out here. Oh, XDMC, just so that y'all know we're always pioneering things on this show. We had a guest reach 1,000 subscribers live on the show. And today, this is the last time that you'll see that background quite like that. Okay. So just so that this is the last time, but you can answer the question. And
XDMC is asking these questions because XDMC is into media production himself. He does a lot of television commercials. He won awards for television commercials. I still want to know what he's doing with that VHS camera at home. But okay.
Don't ask him. He won't tell. Now, so tell us about the camera that you're using, because I noticed for this one, the caption says, don't sleep on that Canon M50. So
That's exactly the camera that I'm using right now. The Canon M50. It's arguably one of the best YouTube creator cameras out there. But I like to show people that you can take photography with it. Hey, go ahead and scroll through that one. Back up, scroll through that one.
Yeah.
But you can take good photography pictures. Go back to the little boy.
Where was he? Forward.
Yeah.
And you know what, Shawn? You got other people dancing.
Now
I was
scroll
out there
through there.
dancing too. Okay, go ahead.
I'm drumming the whole time, but he's got me in the background.
No, we got one of you. We got one of you.
You were drumming once or twice, but you was kind of in the background.
Actually, I think the next picture is Corey.
Yep. But he wasn't drumming at that time.
Chilling.
Yeah, he was kind of like just chilling.
He was mean mugging.
Right. Oh, look at little sweetie. And so so you definitely got look, this little girl got a whole spotlight. This is what happens when you're little and cute. And she had accessory instruments, everything, Corey.
Oh, okay.
She got a whole photo shoot all by herself. And I was watching her while we were drumming and everything. Oh my God, it was so good. So there you are drumming, Corey. You're sitting there. So he got you a little bit. See?
I got a little something in there.
Yeah. So the Canon M50 is what you're doing. And look,
right now that's my
one picture.
Right now that's my go-to camera.
Oh, got it. Okay. So we're going to get into our final hashtag because we want to talk about the giveaway. Get a real good photography. Lil Nas X is going to ask you to shoot his next video.
Oh my
God. And Patrice is saying beautiful pics. Thank you.
And I know part of the final conversation, we want to talk about the giveaway, but we want to also just give us like a quick bullet point, 1, 2, 3. What do people need to know? They're trying to create powerful podcasts and content. What are the top 3 things you would say they need to do?
The first thing you kind of need is a plan. Figure out what your topic is and who your audience is. That is very important. Second thing you need to do is do a little research, play around. The third thing you need to do is just do it. It doesn't take a lot of expensive equipment. You probably have everything you need in your hand if you have a cell phone, if you have a modern smartphone, and just do it, because sometimes you don't know what you need to know until you start doing it, and that's how you find out what you need to know. Then if you have any questions, hit me up. I'm accessible.
Got it.
Right.
And this is great because one thing I want to mention is that the giveaway is in relation to the podcast. I know you talk about the Link app, and with the Link app, you can put all of your things right in one place so that people can find your podcast. Tell us about how that works, because for the final giveaway, Corey, we're going to have them put in hashtag Shawn Connors, because that's the code if you want a discount when you shop at Link.
The hashtag's not part of the code, though.
No, Shawn Connors is the code. That's the discount code when you go into the Link app. And so this way, when you head over there, guys, what happens is he's going to tell you right now about some of the different products and how Link works exactly. And so then when you head over there and you say, oh yeah, okay, I can handle this, then you can go ahead and get your Shawn Connors discount, but you won't know how to spell it unless you put it into the comments, hashtag Shawn Connors.
And it's not seen, it's Shawn, SHAWN, not SEAN.
Yeah, you know what? And Phil already has it in there, ER. So
misspelled, right? He already misspelled it.
Right, but Global Green Book.
Camelot Education.
Global Green Book got it right. XDMC, listen to Phil. Don't listen to him. Listen to Global Green Book. Hey, what? Joe is in the house.
Joe the Desmond. What's up? Cool Joe. Cool Joe.
Yes, he's in there saying good morning. Yes. Hey there, Joe. Joe is the man.
What you got today, Joe? What you got today? You got your Corona. You got your, what you got? You got your gin and juice. What you got today, Joe?
Yeah, y'all know I only drink hard liquor, so I can't help you there. But go ahead and help us out, because Global Green Book is saying your lighting is amazing, but you want to tell us about the Link app right now. So I'm going to pull that up onto the
put in
screen.
Hashtag Shawn Connors, SHAWNCONNORS.
Yes. So I'll pull it up so they can kind of see, and you tell us exactly what we're looking at with this, okay?
Yeah,
with
so
link?
shout out to the company Link. They were my first corporate sponsor, and they've been supporting the show for some time. And they also allow me to have different goodies and things that I can give away. Um, Link is a way to network without using business cards. And I joke
Mm.
and say, in the days of in these Rona streets, that's something that's quite good. So you don't have to touch anything or touch anybody. You don't have to get business cards printed up. Anything from a watch band to I'm wearing my little Link band here. If you scan
Mhm.
my wrist, you get my contact information. And it's just a great way to network in 2021.
Ah,
So it
so
replaces the business card, the paper business cards. And for those of you that have ever gotten business cards at a networking event, how many times have you just either lost them or tossed them? And so,
And the great thing, this already puts the information in your phone, so you don't have to go through later on entering everybody's information into your phone to have their contact.
So what I'll do then is I'm just going to share your link app page so that people can see how sleek this is and how it works. Because what you're giving away today is a link tap so that when they create their link page, then it looks like this. Is this correct?
Yes, they can it could look like that. This is my link page. This is what happens when you scan my bracelet or scan my card. You get all my information, all the links to my social media. You could book a meeting with me. You get the links to my websites. You can buy me a coffee if you like.
Hey,
Um,
clink a clink,
clink
clink
and
a
clink,
clink.
clink, clink.
So I just dropped this link in here because it says click here to get linked with my discount code. So you can get a free website for your podcast. We can click that. So for anybody that's trying to figure out how do I start a podcast, what do I do once I get it done, or once I get going, start right here with this link app. And then click get a free website for your podcast, and this way you can layer your things, you can have everything look fancy, because as you populate, as you add content, then it'll populate here. You can populate it. How does that work? Do they have to populate it, or does some of it automatically come in once you set it up?
No, you have to set it up with the information you want to share. The great thing is it's dynamic. So if you were to scan my card and my number was to change and I changed my number, it automatically changes it on the link page. So it keeps
Ah,
you up to
right.
date too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Justine says I like that. She's a tech person. She's like, hey, and
so
trash can wait. What you say to my? I'm gonna buy a four loco. What?
what?
FOURLOKO.
Oh, for
A four
local.
loco.
Okay.
And look, Trash Can Waves is asking, like, okay, do I throw away the card or do I leave it out for somebody else?
A lot of people call this as being like, I'm gonna just leave this right here on this table. Maybe somebody else can use this. That's still thrown away. Just get the link.
No, you want to keep your card so other people can scan it. And then
Because
one
this is a
side is
real
an
card.
NFC code, right? It's a real card, like a credit card. And one
Mm-hmm.
side is an NFC code, and one side, if you flip it over, is a QR code for those with older devices.
Nice. Okay, so I got it. So Trash Can Waves, because first he was like, so I will get a card that I have to then scan with my phone and then throw away. That's what he was saying.
Oh, okay, nah.
But either way, it's a credit card. I'm glad he asked that though, because
Yeah.
it's like a card, a tough card, so that you keep it. People just scan it, and it has all the dynamics on it. So okay, this is good. Look at Phil talking about for loco, you have walking sideways and backwards at the same time. Walking.
So Shawn, you're giving away today we're giving away a link tap, right?
Yes.
And what the link tap, how do you use that?
It has adhesive on it, and you can put it on the back of whatever you want people to scan. A lot of times, people put it on the back of their phone because you always have your phone with you. And if you
So
would come
this
up
is
and
what they're getting, the link
yes,
tap.
hmm
Okay.
So go ahead, you say they put it on the back of the
I
phone.
was trying
put
to
it on the
find
back
it
of your
in the
phone,
okay.
and then you can put it on the back of your phone, and somebody can scan the back of your phone and get your information.
Okay, all
Got
right.
it. So this way, once you set up your link, this little button, instead of having to carry around a card, this little button can just stay on the back of your phone. So this way, people can just get your information. It's even easier.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go for the giveaway because guys, this is going to be competitive. Now, I already put into the chat um, this information to where to go, and you guys know where to get the discount code. XDMC Corey, he says, I'm selling copies of the VHS videos that I'm in. It's called The Adventures of Bigger Johnston. Let's go to the giveaway because he can't be trusted.
Shawn, when I say when I do the countdown like the drum majors, you crank that talking outside your neck again, all right?
I got you.
Ready, Queen?
Wait. What am I doing? I gotta spin the wheel.
I go, and then he starts cranking, talking outside your neck. That's when you hit the button.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. When he plays the drum music, that's when I hit it. Yeah. All right, got it. Oh, you know what, Shawn? After this giveaway, we want to know how many plant-based treats, fruits and vegetables. How many fruits and vegetables you've had today? All right, that's going to be the question. And Phil says if he don't win, he's going to be the only one left on the show. He's going to flex the wrench. He's cutting y'all loose. So, all right, Shawn, we are ready for the giveaway. Corey? All right, it's empty. Oh, Patrice got in there. Trash can away. Justine, that would be unfair for you to win. XDMC, Patrice, Global Rainbow, Justine, Global Rainbow, Justine, Trash Can Waves, Justine, XDMC. Oh, Patrice! Look, why did Phil at the last minute put the wrong spelling in there? Hey, Patrice
in the house.
Boom. Patrice, I've seen Patrice win on other channels too. Guys, Patrice is just good luck to have around.
Patrice, you can put this link tap on your holster.
Boom. Oh, yeah, Patrice. Guys, Patrice also goes to the gun range. She is packing. Patrice is the truth. Look, Justine's about, go ahead, Patrice. Why Trash Can Waves gonna put his own name in there? You know what? That's gonna be a hashtag soon. Oh, congratulations! It's your birthday.
Happy birthday,
Patrice.
Okay, gotta do it, Patrice. It's the one time a real blind black guy is gonna sing this to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Patrice.
Oh, happy birthday. And look at Trash Can Waves in there talking so much trash, talking about I almost forgot to congratulate you. And Patrice, that's awesome. Phil says this janky selector didn't even show my name. I thought you spelled it once, right? But you know, I
can't spell. He went to Camelot.
Why Trash Can Waves about Ray Charles?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
It brings a tear into my eyes.
This is
night and day.
You keep on. When we get monetized, we won't have any money.
That's why they need to buy us a coffee. Stir it like coffee.
You know what? Global Growth was saying.
Get you a t-shirt and rock that.
Boom. That's it. We already monetized. I thought I told y'all I needed to win. But she also says, congrats to Patrice. I'll let the win slide this time. Congratulations.
So they can email us.
And she said you sound like Stevie Wonder too as well.
Who said that?
Patrice. She's like, thank you all. You sound like Stevie too.
Thank you. I try.
But coming to America. Trash Can Wait. So tell us the answer. Oh wait, how will she get it? Do you want us to put your email address so that way she can email you, and in the subject line she can put tap winner?
That'll work.
All right, so I'll put your email right on the screen. Tell me the best one to add here.
Shawn.m.Connors@gmail.
That's SHAWN.M.Connors. CONNORS.
All right, Patrice. So all you got to do for your winnings, send Shawn an email, and in the subject you can put
blind guy his wife tap winner.
Tap winner. Yep.
And you just put your contact information in there, and he'll reach out to you and get you your tap, your link tap for you to use.
Yeah. So we need an answer. Because you're not getting away from this. Right now, we're headed into our final segment, which is the plant-based treats. It's not tree bark today. It's something good. And so, how many fruits and vegetables have you had today? Look at Phil trying to cheat. I sent my email today already.
Coffee beans.
Okay.
People say that counts. They keep trying to make those coffee beans count. I'm gonna check with my plant-based doctors because I'm always researching and listening to them.
It's a
Trash
bean
cans,
of hot water.
a bean. Well, you got it right. Talking about Eddie Murphy used to be so funny until they put the lion in the zoo. You know what? He was the lion on Madagascar, wasn't he?
No, he was not.
Who was he? Oh, that wasn't
He was
him?
Donkey from Shrek. He was the little dragon in that little Mulan movie. But nah, that wasn't him. He was Bernie Mac.
Chris Rock was the zebra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris Rock was the zebra.
Right. I'm messing up. See, I was at church. That's my excuse. Patrice says, winner, I want a chicken dinner.
Nah.
Well, Global Green Book has just, just done us up. Blueberries, strawberries, dried fruit. Does that count? And hibiscus tea. Wow, she is winning. Guys, make sure you win as well. Get your plant-based treats in there, fruits and vegetables, as many as you can. And next time we see you, Shawn, we will have to make sure that we share with you some of the brownie bites, because those are actually a plant-based treats, one of the plant-based treats that are popular, and it's not just for plant-based people. It's for everybody.
It's really good too. If you like brownies, you're gonna love that. So
look at XMC. He was Dolomite.
When Laquita cooking, you gotta try it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did play Dolomite. He did do Rudy Ray Moore, the Dolomite movie. You're right.
Wait, what'd you say about my cooking? I heard it.
He said some folks say that Willie Green was the baddest motor floater that the world ever seen. But I want you to sit back and screw your wig on tight and get set to hear about a bad motor floater called Dolomite.
Hey.
And
So back to my cooking. I heard you.
Yeah, if you're cooking it, I'm trying it.
Oh, okay. Good. Phil has tried my food. He says Corey fries a mean chicken back. But
fish backs.
Oh, let's get it. Okay, so he says, I'm saying they took the roar out of Eddie Murphy. Oh, yeah, he's not the Eddie Murphy way, the delirious Eddie Murphy no more.
Raw. Yeah.
You're right. They did take the lion out of him.
Lion in the zoo, like you said.
Well, David Hunt loves Corey Wonder. That's his new name for you, because that's what Phil said. And Trash Can Waves is right. Dolomite was a glimpse of the former Eddie Murphy. Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, this has been so much fun.
At the age of 1, Trash Can Waves was drinking whiskey and gin. At the age of 2, Trash Can Waves was eating the bottles in the boxes that the stuff came in.
As I was saying, we're going to get on to our plant-based treat for today. We've had so much fun with you. And of course, in the chat, guys, make sure you check out the link app for Shawn Connors, because that will take you to how to start your podcast, how to start a free one. It'll also give you the discount code so that you can share your information out. We are recipients of that, and we're enjoying it as well, still building it out, enjoying it nonetheless. So we appreciate you, Shawn. Any final words?
If anybody wants any help, any pointers, wants to collaborate, hit me up. You got all my information on highly accessible. Let's do it. Black contenders unite.
Speaking
of content
and speaking of the collaborations, we're working on one ourselves. It's called Super Friends Collaboratory.
Oh wait, we can't. Shh.
No, we're not giving it all
away.
Yeah,
it's a secret.
Yeah, we're not giving it all away, but stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. You'll see the Black Iron Man, Daredevil, and Poison Ivy.
Oh wow, Poison Ivy is me. Just so that you know, those are the superheroes involved. So stay tuned for it, because look, we've been in the lab, we've been out here in the studio. So hey, just wait for it, okay? All right, Shawn, this has been absolutely amazing. Hey, Shanita, we're going to give it to you. Shanita says, I want some. We're going to head right into the plant-based treats because, they're delicious. They're, what else can I say? They're good for you. And
no XDMC, there's no CBD oil involved.
All right, Shawn. We'll see you soon.
Yeah,
okay?
Hang out.
All right.
We'll talk to you right after this broadcast over, so don't leave us, all right?
All right. Peace, everybody.
All right. He's in the green room, and we're taking y'all to something that's good for you too.
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef Laquita Marie.
Brownie bites. Yum.
All right, let's get started with a cup of dates. I've taken the pit out. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of oats. Oats are full of antioxidants that reduce heart disease, fight cancer, and skin irritations. Blend these two right now. Dates have fiber that lowers your cholesterol. They're protein rich, which strengthens your bones and muscles. You see how it's like evenly blended, and it's kind of sticky now because of those dates. The dates are pure sugar. I'm going to add like a teaspoon of cinnamon, our turmeric. Turmeric relieves inflammation like arthritis and IBS. It fights viruses like the flu.
2 heaping tablespoons of cacao powder.
Cacao powder is packed with flavonoids, which lowers blood pressure, improves blood flow to the brain and heart, and prevents blood clots. About a tablespoon over there, tablespoon over there. Our walnuts.
Add 1 to 1.5 cups of walnuts.
Thick and clumpy. Let's get some of those things broken down here. Right? Oh, now that's what we want. Now this looks dry, but as you can see, it sticks together in clumps because those dates are in there. This particular almond butter.
Add 4 tablespoons of almond butter, or you can use peanut butter or sun butter.
Almond butter has vitamin E for heart health and plenty of fiber, which aids in digestion, lowers cholesterol, and regulates blood pressure. Sometimes I add honey if it's not sticking together. Honey is the one food that lasts forever.
Add about 2 tablespoons of honey. It's optional.
And it stays. Boom.
We add the mini chocolate chips. It's optional. I like how they were chewy like brownies.
I like how they were chocolatey. To me, they tasted like a chocolate brownie.
Because you gotta.
Yeah, you don't do that at the barbershop. They be like,
the video over.
oh, sorry. sorry. We were back here talking. Okay, never mind.
Talking about something else,
Yeah,
guys.
talking about something else. Not
we
paying
hope
attention.
you enjoyed that plant-based treat. Trash can waves, you're right. Don't just give me a Rice Krispie treat. Talk about it's got some rice in there.
Trash can waves, you are in the wrong profession, bro. You shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be like a comic view or something like that, dude.
Boom, talking about dates. Oh man, don't tell me what's in it. Just feed it to me. Well, you know, Phil got some plant-based treats last week. He says they didn't make it to this week. So that's a good sign that people are enjoying them, guys.
Yeah.
Keep your fruits and vegetables up. And look, we even threw in a treat. Chocolate chips ain't optional, a must-have. That's what Trash Can Wave said. I'm with you. This dish, I like the.
It's really good. See, I like cacao, the taste of cacao, because I like dark chocolate, and cacao tastes like dark chocolate. You know, I like dark chocolate. Now you see, I like dark chocolate, but see, the cacao gives it that nice flavor, and it's good. You know, we add the coffee, we make chocolate milk out of it, everything.
Yeah,
so,
we do add the cacao, the coffee, and everywhere. Yes. But this to me, it tastes more like milk chocolate, depending on how you make it.
Yeah, with the brownies, it tastes like a straight up fudge brownie. Like
yeah,
milk chocolate brownie. Yeah, so
definitely. And then we also have David Hunt calling out my measurement scales, talking about that's more than a tablespoon.
It's called a heaping tablespoon.
Right, absolutely. And you know what? We're gonna have to add in the 5-minute story time for Trash Can Waves.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you off next. Stay tuned, Trash. I'm gonna hit you off with that Dolomite, that monkey in the line, signifying monkey. It's gonna be the clean version, so I don't get no conscience strikes. But yeah,
you know, we didn't say that tomorrow is a premiere, our first premiere, guys,
of Alpha Male series.
Yes, and so instead of us being live, it'll be a premiere where we're in the chat with you,
and we're celebrating the men of A5A, Alpha Phi Alpha, and all the good work they're doing in the community. So if you know any Alpha brothers out there that you went to college with, or that you might be related to, let them know. Tune in tomorrow, because we're going to introduce them to a physicist, a health physicist for the Navy, who is an alpha male.
And it's Men's Week, because Friday we have another guy, fantastic male, man, father, everything, guys.
And he's going to give us a YouTube, how to build your brand on YouTube, because he has been able to secure, this brother was able to secure a sponsorship deal from Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Just from playing a video game.
And you heard Shawn today saying, I've got a corporate sponsor in Link App. So these brothers are making moves, guys. So this is just a fantastic week.
Gosh.
What? What?
First Shawn and then James Whitehead, two bookend Cowboy fans episode.
Oops, we did it. Well, Corey, you know what? Trash Can Waves is saying that talking about his aversion to vegetables, talking about Goosebumps scared me of plant-based treats when the dad was trying to get his kids to eat vegetation to turn them into vegetables.
That's some old crazy
Scary.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Patrice, thank you so much. She says, congrats on the premiere. Yes, it'll be tomorrow. Trash Can Waves is asking for not a clean version, but 757 Renaissance Man is saying, way down in the jungle deep.
The big lion stepped on the signified monkey's feet. The monkey said, "Can't you see?" We had to have a private man cave session for that one, Trash Can.
Right. He's about to put some weight on it.
Put your weight on it.
Phil is saying Corey's an undercover Cowboys fan.
Nah.
And XDFC talking about, let's go Patriots. Is that good?
Nah.
Dang.
Nah.
All right. Well, we're just going to say goodbye to you guys for today. This has been so wonderful being live with you. Tomorrow's a premiere because we have to be in two places. We're actually at a conference with one of our arts and activist
We can't be in
organizations.
two places at one time. So if you think you're lonely now.
Anyways, back to the goodbyes. How do we say goodbye, Corey?
We are going to say goodbye.
Look at David Hunt talking about let's go Patriots. He's trying to get in there too.
I want to do a special goodbye. We don't typically do this. Is Shawn still there?
Yeah.
Bring Shawn in.
Hey, Shawn, if you're ready to come in, get in from the green room. Hey, let's do it.
We're going to say goodbye by saying deuces, and then Shawn's going to crank that talking outside your neck. Thank you for joining us. The Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. I'm the Blind Guy.
I'm the wife.
And you've been welcomed into our life. Join us every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, hump day to Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Share this content with people that you know. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Deuces.
Phil says, bump your foot when you sing it, Corey.